What up, guys? Today I have my AR-15, my DPMS Oracle, chambered in 5.56-223. Today we're gonna break down this rifle. We're gonna break down and clean this rifle, lube it up. I really like this rifle. I like DPMS, even though they're like a low tier brand. This rifle was designed to shoot steel case, so it runs flawless with steel case. I have zero issues. But let's show clear. Magazine is empty. Nothing is in the chamber. Weapon is cleared. All right. Go ahead with my camera down. First thing to do is break it down. Just always make sure the weapon is cleared and it's in the chamber. Then you have your takedown pins right here, as well as right here. Now what I do is I just pop out the back one right here by the safety selector. So I'll just push it right where the safety selector is. Pull the tab out right there. Just pop it out. That's how it works. And then you have your, call it the convertible. But to fully take out your lower and your upper, that pin right there. Right there, just gonna do the same thing. Gonna push it in, and that tab's gonna pop out right there by the dust cover. Gonna pull that tab out, and now you have your lower separated from your upper. Make sure you remove your sling. Let's put that down here actually. Alright, and then right here is you have your whole upper with your charging handle, bolt carrier, and bolt carrier group. And to get that out, you just pull the charging handle all the way back, slide out your bolt and bolt carrier group, put that right there on the towel, then remove your charging handle. That's pretty much a field stripped upper for an AR-15. Alright, now to the cleaning stage. We're also just going to set that right over here. We're going to use my good old-fashioned hops. I love this stuff. And the AR-15 is very easy to lube up. There's 4 points really. You get your first point right here. You want to lube up. 4 points of contact. Get your other one right here as well. I lube up all right here where there's wear. Same thing, where there's wear over here. I lube up all of this. Even sometimes I'll get this little piece right here. I'll get that piece. I'll lube that up a little bit because that also moves. And then on the bottom, you want to lube up right here, this little railing. And also right here, this little railing. And then what I do, since parts do make contact right here, I just take a little bit, and just wipe it on there. So what I do is I just take my hops, and I'll just put a little dab right there. Take my finger, and I'll run it along. I don't need much, just need just enough to keep all the parts moving. Just a little bit right there. And then with the stuff still on my finger, right there, just a little bit. And here on that side, just want a little dabble right there. Just wiping that along, smearing it along. Alright, and that is basically your bolt and bolt carrier group lubricated to a good amount. Then for the charging handle, I personally lube it up. I pretty much lube a lot of it up. Don't know if it helps, don't know if it doesn't, but I like to also lube down all the points of contact that have a lot of wear on it. And so I just wipe that whole thing down. Like right here, you can see the finish is all wearing out. I like to lube that up. Right here in the top, I like to oil that part up. I like to get right here in the hinges where that opens up. I like to get the hinges right there. Now this is all my personal way I oil it. Everybody has their own way. Some people don't even oil these. Lube them up. Oh, that was my alarm. Sorry about that. Right, and then put everything back in. You want to take your charging handle and right here in the lip, just want to like push it up into that slot. You got to find that little sweet spot. So as I'm moving it around, I'm pushing it up. Find that sweet spot, goes in there, put that in just a little bit. Take your bolts and your bolt carrier, make sure your bolt is all the way out. A good thing to see if your bolt is good or bad is extend it. Put it on a flat surface, and if it doesn't drop all the way down, which my bolt doesn't, you're fine, but make sure your bolt's all the way extended. You're gonna wanna slide that in, pull your charging handle out just a little bit. Get that gas tube right there, that gas tube, get that up in there, and the slot on the charging handle. Then it just slides all the way back in. Take your lower receiver, and I'll line them up. Put that first one in, close it, pop that other one in. Cycle it a few times, see if it still functions. I also dropped the hammer just to make sure the hammer still works and resets. And just like that, you have just lubricated your AR-15 to basically the bare minimum, but will get you through the field day range or whatever you need. Y'all have a great day.